The Taranis is an awesome radio. I really like it. It has great ergonomics and had so many amazing flights with it. But do you know what's better than the Taranis? A modded Taranis. So check this.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning. Disarmed. Acro. Position hold. Off. Return to launch. Off. Flaps up.
So we have
Engines armed.
controllers.
Disarmed. Launch mode. Position hold. Position hold. Off. Stabilize. Acro. Return to launch. Return to launch. Off.
Let's see. We have throttle control, rudder, elevator, and the ailerons. Here, this slider is my flaps control.
Flaps down. Flaps up.
Also, some of the buttons are usable. It's wired up inside, so I can pretty much really choose which button I want to use if I want to. For example, you can maybe use model bomb drops or whatever. I built this thing by getting all the parts out of my old Taranis, which is an original, also the first model of the Taranis that was out. I 3D printed this casing. The plate here is water jet cutted stainless steel. It also has the larger speaker from the Taranis. Here is a socket for the Crossfire or any external modules. Inside this is a large battery which powers the whole radio system for, I think, days. Also, I built this single connector. So here on the other side is one connector that can be used for a charging cable. So it not only has the charging pins for the internal batteries, but also the balancer pins, because those are standard Lipo batteries, so I need to balance them. This cable goes to my Fatshark goggles. In this cable are actually 3 cables. So here is video, power, and also the Headtracker. And here on the other side we have the TBS ClearView and some nice antennas for getting good range. And this whole thing is mounted to a Playseat challenge, I think it's called. It is foldable. It's not too heavy, so it's not really fun to carry it around in the woods. But if you have a place where you can go with the car and then take it out and start flying, this is yeah, a really great feeling of flight. So I actually built this thing I think 2 or 3 years ago, but I never found the time to make a video of it. So when I today I decided to just make a video, just show it to you guys, and I hope I will find the time to actually post a video of me flying my pics with it, which I already did. It's awesome. And yeah, if you got any questions, if you want the files to print or build your own, so it's actually not that hard to do. The joystick, so there is no digital communication. I just ripped out all the electronics from joystick, wired the potentiometers which are inside there to where the potentiometers of the Taranis were, wired the buttons to where the buttons of the Taranis were, and also these ones are just rewired buttons. So there's no magic on the electronic side. Most of the work went into designing this part, so I think it's only compatible with the original Taranis, so not with the plus one, but with the non-plus one. Yeah, but for this part, I will share the files if someone wants them. As I told you, this is water jet cut, so I think most of you wouldn't have access to those kinds of machines, but you can just 3D print that part and that will work just fine. Yeah, if you got any more questions, feel free to ask. And, well, happy flying.